Hello Gemini, so this is Girl of the Moors Tarot, and I'm here to do your November 2017, yes, your tarot reading. So let's get this started, Gemini. For you, Gemini, this whole month is about being assertive and knowing that good things are coming your way and that you have the power to manifest whatever you want. Like, you have all the tools necessary. You get the Magician card and the Chariot card, so it's like victory all around for you, Gemini. So you have all the tools necessary to manifest whatever you want into your life. It's like you can do anything. You can take charge of your life and you can have success. And I feel like this success is comes from dedication and self-discipline. So whether this is a success in the financial sector or love life, it comes from self-discipline and dedication. And I feel this month is all about celebrations. You will have a lot of fun this month, I'm telling you. November 2017 is gonna be lit for Geminis. It's gonna be lit, I'm telling you, because you have 4 of Wands double from 2 decks. And you'll have much to celebrate. You may be sharing some deep feelings of peace and happiness with those around you, with your family, with your friends. You may be dating, you may be meeting new people. It's all about this thing, and you have a contented personal life. So yeah, some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I feel like this person is, for some Geminis, this person could be the thing for you, like what you have been waiting for. Because if it's not an earth sign, it's someone who is really compassionate, accomplished, he's charismatic, gifted, or she is. And it's like this person helps you be more assertive too. Like, maybe they help you with your job, or maybe they're there for you in your love life. This is your partner, I don't know, but it's like this is a good person. This is a good person to have a relationship, to build something. For some of you, you have this earth sign, this lovely earth sign in your lives. Now, going into more detail. Yes, okay. So, Gemini, it's like this reading is all over the place. Like, for the middle part, like for the most of November, it's like fun, happiness. You got the sun, you got the 4 of Wands, you got mental clarity, balancing yourself, partying, like all this stuff. And then something happens towards the end of the month and early December. But we're gonna get into this because I have so many scenarios. Like, it's not only one storyline, there are many storylines. So let's start. For some of you, Geminis, in the past, during October maybe, or I don't know, even August, I don't know, someone came in, an earth sign, maybe, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone maybe younger than you, or I feel for some of you there's some age difference there, but whatever. So this person came in unexpectedly and came in with an offer, came in with a message of starting something new, start something stable, something that could work, in the long run. So when this message came in, some of you took a step back. You took a step back and you didn't communicate much with this person. He was trying to think what to do, because even though this was a stable offer, you still didn't have, you were not really into this person or something, but you knew that this person is stable, and so you took a step back from action and trying to see things from a different perspective. You were trying to think what is best for you, in the past. So for others of you, maybe you were dealing in the past with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I feel Sagittarius and Leo are the most prominent in this reading, but it could be an Aries too. Maybe someone came in the past out of the blue. Maybe it was a Sag. I see, or if it's an earth sign too. And for some of you, you had like an one night stand with this person. You just had a one night stand, and then you just blocked communication with them. You was trying to understand. It was like a moment of, for some of it's like a moment of, oh, what the hell I did, like, oh, I didn't really mean to do this, or something like that in the past. For some of you, I'm getting this strong. Now, in the present, like I said before, you are happy. Like the whole month of November is gonna be a happy month. Towards the end is when things are starting to get a little crazy, but we'll get into this. So, some of you may be with a Leo right now, and you're just feeling happy. You're just feeling, I don't know, with a Leo or Sag, or let's just say that there's some of you that are really enjoying life right now. Like, there's no other way to explain this. But others of you, um, maybe in the past you ditched the earth sign for the fire sign, and now you're with the fire sign and you're celebrating with them and all that. But deep down inside, you know that even though the earth sign was not making you completely happy, this fire sign is also kinda manipulating you in a way. I don't know. So others of you, you're just working hard to forget about the disappointment, to forget about, you're just dating other people and doing stuff to forget about something that didn't flourish in the past. I feel if you're trying to get some mental clarity and some insights about Sagittarius, particularly because it's very strong here, you will get this mental clarity. And if this Sagittarius is a manipulator, everything will come into the surface in the month of November, because you get the Sun, the Magician in reverse. So whoever is doing the manipulation, I don't know if it's you, if you're watching for Gemini and you're cross watching. If the Gemini is doing the manipulation, they will come into the light, because Magician is Virgo and Gemini. So if it's a Virgo or a Gemini doing the manipulation, everything will come to light. If it's Sagittarius, it can be anybody. But you're trying to be balanced this month. You're trying to gain mental and emotional balance. You're trying to mix different things. You're trying to make things work. Maybe with a fire sign. But there's something inside of you that you're not completely happy deep down. Like some of you may just date, have fun with friends, but deep down inside you're disappointed for something that didn't take off, with a fire sign or with an earth sign. So in the future, near the end of November and early December 2017, there are some worries, there are some fears, you keep thinking about something from the past, someone from the past or something from the past. Maybe it's a Leo, because I got a lot of Leo cards. Maybe you're thinking about a Leo, maybe you're thinking that you don't have the strength to have a reconciliation with someone from your past, or it's just like you have a good energy most of the month, and then something happens and you're just feeling like you're in your head. You have fears, worries, and maybe fears that don't even exist, but you're worrying that maybe a person will not come back or something like that, because others of you were having to have fun with someone during the month of November. You might have fun with someone, and suddenly something is cut off out of your life. Maybe a Sagittarius, So then you just start worrying, thinking the worst case scenarios, and it's just like it's almost, if you're dealing with an earth sign, you're turning your back at this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you still have to heal from another person, from your past. So it's like this earth sign, or you, this earth sign, I feel trying to hold on to you, or you trying to hold on to them, but someone has some unfinished business from the past, or they think they have. Maybe this thing is long gone and lost, but someone is really thinking about the past in the future. Near the end of November, early December, someone is really thinking about the past and all the good times. And maybe you, this person from your past, this Leo or the Sagittarius, or I don't know, who else we got? Maybe this person you felt was your soulmate or someone, but it's like the earth sign, I feel, is the one who will give you uh, true happiness. Not true happiness, but stability at least, because this fire sign, whoever this fire sign is good. Is good for a fun time together, happy times and all that. But then something happens with this person and they just disappear, and they leave you like they come in and out of your life, something like that. There's a strong sense of happiness that is just fleeting, and this sense of you need to have goals for a long-term happiness, not something that comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes all the time. Some of you may be dealing also with a cancer. Yeah, but I feel for some of you there's a love triangle situation between you, an earth sign, and possibly a fire sign or a water sign. It can be everybody, but it's like in the future there's something that you're trying to build with someone, but it's just not happening, and someone is clinging to you or you clinging to them, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. But what I feel like you must do is just strive for a long-term happiness, not for something that is there for 1 minute, makes you happy for a few days, and then comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes all the time. And yeah, that's what you need to do. So when you have the Magician card and the Chariot, it's like you have the control of your life. So if you want to have this thing, you can have it, but maybe you should strive for something better, something more stable. And if there's someone in your life who is, stable, and you can have this family you've always dreamed for, and maybe you should really take notice of this person, like try to know them better, because maybe they're the answer to your prayers. I don't know. Some of you also are getting engaged, so congratulations, or married, or yeah. So I use the Fairy Tarot also from Doreen Virtue, and I want to read to you what she says about the Magician card. So it says, there's nothing you can't accomplish. The resources you required will just miraculously appear: money, innovative ideas, creative abilities, or friends who are willing to help you out. Understanding what you already have versus what you're in need of allows the universe to send you the perfect gifts. You have amazing skill and creative talents that you can rely on. However, it's also wise to seek out good advice from experienced people, maybe the earth sign. Allow others to open doors for you or make introductions to those who can point you in the right direction. And the additional messages are taking charge of your life, the ability to do anything, success due to excellent training, visualizing your hopes and dreams, and the talent to accomplish great things. And also, I want to read to you the Chariot card. It says, "You have done great work so far. However, you undoubtedly still have many priorities that you are balancing at this time." Like I said, balance. You may be called upon to keep control of more than one driving force at a time. Stay centered, strong, and determined. Remain steadfast in your sense of purpose and don't allow other influences to steer you off course. So, yeah, it's like you can accomplish far more than you realize, but if you keep on giving into negative thoughts, negative mindsets that I see that you will have in the future, some of you, you need to watch this thing out because you may be blocking something great from coming in your life and you don't want to do that. Or if you keep messing with negative people, that's what you're gonna get. If you want this long term partner, you must pay attention to this person and not to someone from the past that keeps on coming in and out of your life and just breaking your heart and just leaving you trying to balance yourself. So it says also here, it's your moment to step into the spotlight. And it says that drawing attention to yourself or your work can sometimes feel awkward, but it's absolutely essential at this time. You will have a lot of attention this month, honey, like I'm telling you. Be genuine and optimistic in your interactions with people and the public, and your excitement for your goals will shine through and your confidence will increase. The additional messages are self-control, victory, celebrating what you have achieved, accomplishing your dreams, and uh, yeah. Maybe some of you are traveling also, traveling to see a person, traveling, or yeah, some of you may be getting a new car and you just go out with your friends. I don't know. There are so many messages, but yeah, the main message is stop being negative, be positive because you get amazing things in November, and just stay strong and don't let anyone and anybody from the past or the present or the future, but mainly the past, to just make you feel not so good. Okay? So that's your reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a message, thumbs up if that resonates with you, and I will see you in December. Bye bye.